Right, hello again. Only me. I'm still waiting for that flipping card to come through so I can start this new whatnot. Oh God, I apologise. Oh dear. Right, so I'm gathering my bits together. So what I haven't got out any of my money for the week yet. I did get out what my business owed me, and if you can call it a little bit of a wage, but it's not really as such. So I withdrew out, well, it's hard to say because I was going to do £100. 40 quid of that, I think it was 40 quid or 30 quid of that, was what, no, 40 quid it was, what it owed me. And then, so of that 40 quid, I transferred over £30 to my electric because I needed to get a top up of my electric, because I've now got a an air conditioning unit. It is bliss. It is lovely. It's an Inventor Chili one. And it arrived by DHL and not every... Yes, and not every. But anyway, so yes, it's very nice. But it's going through electric like nobody's business. I mean, I wrote down roughly. Now, oh God. So for running costs of one of these, if you're interested, it is on the 9th, this was before I got it, my electric consumption for that day was £1.48p, which was really good, I thought, for a whole day. And on the 10th, it was £1.76. That was a hot day. And that was a very hot day, and I had 3 fans going. So £1.76 for the whole day and night is amazing, I think. On the 11th was when I got it. The air conditioner arrived, and I managed to lug it up the stairs and get it into place. But it took me a good portion of the day because I had to do it in bits. And going up the stairs was evil because it's so heavy. And it nearly toppled. I nearly went with it. And but I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything because I was stuck halfway upstairs, and I'd just gone up one more step, and I was sort of further up than, you know, I'd done one more step than halfway. So and that'd take me a fair while, because I had to stop and wait. I have no strength in my arms whatsoever, so it was very hard to try and lift it up the next step. And of course I had to get my stance right because of my gammy leg, my gammy ankle. So it was fun that way. But well, so yes, but I eventually got it up and in place. So by the time I got that up, it was probably about 4 or 5 o'clock. And so for that day, my electric consumption went up to £3.2. So it went up quite a bit. The following day, the 12th, was a very hot day, and so basically it was on practically all day and night. And my electric consumption for that day was £5.15. So if you think it's gone up from about £1.50 to about £5, £3.50 may not seem too much, but if you're thinking of that is per day, and especially with the cost of living and the energy prices going up and everything else, it's a bit of a luxury, shall we say. And that was the highest it got to. The 13th, it was £3.35 for the day. I didn't have it on as much that day. And the 14th was £4.77. So yes, it is a luxury, but one I'm very willing to pay for at present, because my night's sleep Oh yeah. A few ones has improved. I'm not waking so much in the night and stuff, which is very good. The only thing that's waking me in the night is the blooming cat, because I have to have the hose going out the window of a night, you know, while the air conditioning's on. It means that the cat then has a way to go out, because she's not scared. So my bedroom, top floor of my house, and she will jump out the window and land on one of the recycling bins down below, and off on her merry little way. So because I work at this desk, I have everything sort of up on the side, so every time she comes up here, I start panicking, because I know she wants to get to the windowsill, and everything gets moved, flying. It goes flying. So it's crash, bang, wallop, and I'm picking up all kinds of my work stuff, and it's really frustrating. So of course, a couple of nights I had her trying to get up here, and so I was up and down all night, basically shunting her out, getting rather annoyed with her and telling her to go away in polite ways. And last night I gave up. I moved some things off, and so I gave her access to the window, and I said, "Blow it, if you're going out, you're going out, but you're going to be out all night, because I'm going to sleep. Good night." Sort of sayonara, basically. And she did. I saw her launch herself out of the window, and all I could think of was dum 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 dum. Mission Impossible, for those that might not realise what I'm getting at. Yes, so she begged off, and I slept lovely after that. And of course, the noise of the air conditioning, it is loud, but boy, it hides any meow, meow, meow of wanting to come back in. So good. Right. Now on that one, get back to the question, to the job in hand. So 30 quid of that went across to my Monzo pot to pay for electric. So I topped that up. And so then I got £60 out. 10, 20. Oh, yes. So I already had £10, which was to go in, which was my electric, in my electric folder. So that was part of the £10. So I took them back. So it works out. Hopefully you can understand how it works out. I can't figure it out just at present, but well. So that was £10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Either way, I took out £60, and that was part of the electric. So I've had all my money from my business. And I don't quite remember how much. I think I said I had £60. No. Oh, I don't know. Either way, I have that. So, and this is not food. This is for sinking pots and things like that. So I did have, I did have a piece of paper which I wrote all where I wanted the money to go. Hopefully I'll find it. Unorganised. Oh, yep. Have I? I think I found it. Not sure. Oh, well, work it out. Right, so now we have these. These are the things which I've got to empty out. Look at that. Still, it's even worse now. Really can't get into it. Ah, there we go. Got it. Right, so groceries. A lot of coppers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right, that is 50p. I owed my pot 50p. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw that back in. So that won't be counted, that 50p. All right, so now Have I got it on running? I did press play. Yes, I did. Good grief. You know, one of those feelings where you think, have I pressed play? Never. Right, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 50. That's 4, 20, 30. So 430. So what do I need? I need my game binder. Oh no. Oh dear, where's it gone? Did it get put in one of these by accident? Not in that one. Yes, it got put in the wrong folder. What a numpty. Right, so we have that, we need a pen. There's the one I used last time. Are we in shot? Hopefully we are. All right, so what did I say? All right, let's go up here. 355. 1, 2. Or do I want 2 lots of 2? Let's try 2 lots of 2, shall we? That's 2, that's 2. Right, there we go. That's what we should do. So we've got £2.07. Hopefully you can see. £2.07. And then we have £2.23. There we go. Sometimes I feel doing 2 lots or more is the way to go. What I might do at some point is, and now who did it? Was it Syndicaps or was it IRA, or was it Pounds of Potential? Potential to Pounds to Potentials, or one of you lot. Syndicate, was it Syndicate? I don't know, I can't remember. But one of you, what you did was you redid this, and you basically, I don't think you did it for this one. I think you did it for your 100-week challenge envelope. So I think it might be Pounds to Potential, Pounds of Potential. And redid it all, took out all the money, and then redid it, but working from the highest figure up, so that then when it came to it, might have been IRA, I'm not sure either way, when it came to it, then all these ones were left, which seemed to make it a little bit more affordable. Granted, they were higher figures, but I think I might just do that in one sitting. So we might have a different, I shall redo this, and I shall do a video of it, of the redo, because I think that could be a little bit fun while we wait for this blasted flip to come in. Right, now, obviously I haven't been to the bank and got my money out. It's sat in the bank, my money for the month, for the month, which gets diverted into weeklies. And so I haven't got that 70 quid out. Now, the thing is that I'm finding is that when the last 3 times, it's been getting a little bit more and more expensive each time I'm going to the supermarket. There's a lot less on the shelves, which is very strange. And oh my God, I'm practically, when she can speak, I'm practically out of these. No! Morrison's in town, haven't got them, and I used to get those from Tesco's, and Tesco's haven't got them. So I'm hoping that they're going to have a delivery in shortly, because I drink this by the bucket load. But well, any rate, so yes, so the cost of living is definitely going up. And so what you get for your money isn't half as much. I'm glad thankful that I've got a big freezer load of stuff. But at the same point, I looked at the freezer and there are quite a lot of stuff in there which are probably well beyond their dates. I mean, I got for December last year. What was that? That was some fish, some salmon, I think it was. So, well, as I said before, I think the cat is going to have a bit of luxury. I'll see how it looks when it gets cooked and smell it a bit. I mean, it's been frozen. And well, we shall see. I can't remember what times and dates. I'll have to look it all up, you know, what things are allowed to be longer. I mean, things like pork and chicken, I would certainly not eat if it was beyond 6 months. But there's cat food, because the cat doesn't mind, and she'll always turn her nose up if it is bad. So then I know I can bin it, which is a shame because, well, mind you, a lot of that meat and fish I got on special, so it was ridiculously reduced, so not too bad. But it just shows how much waste gets thrown away. Oh, it's crazy. Right, now I have my list. Now let's just have a 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, I've done that one. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. 60. I've got that, but then that doesn't apply for any games. And I wanted to do a few games. I'm going to do a few games. Right, here we go. Spinner. Right, here we go. Remember, black pays it back. I can't remember what it pays it back to, but either way. Oh, just on the green. Go for that. Don't know what paid it black too. Spinner game. So we haven't done. We're halfway through the month, for goodness sakes, and look, these are all looking, because I've been doing way too much online spending, way too much. I'm going to do the dice game. Look, I'm putting that over there, and I really should be putting it back in here. Oh, I'm such a numped. Right, dice game. This is what I usually do with my personal money. £6. So we round that up and round it down. I know it's not quite the same, but I haven't got any pounds. All right, so there we go. So that's that and that. And possibly one last one, I think we will do this. So let's see, because I've already got, haven't I? I think I've already put some in, didn't I? Yes, I have. 1, 2. I've already put 2 in. Let's see, I'm going to have that one. Oh dear, the bad guy. Meow, meow. Now the next thing I'm trying to save up for in this, and that is the Kin Porsche the series DVD. That's what I was going to look up last night. Do you ever get that, where you think of something, you think, I've got to do that, and then you start to do it, and I open a web page, and then my mind went blank as to what I had to do with that web page, where I was going to be going with it. And I thought, completely forgot. Went off on a side, you know, tangent, totally. But that's what I meant to do. I don't know. Right, so that's that. That's that. Right, now what have we got left? We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Right, so we've got credit card. We're going to put £20 in. Yes, because I got the new air conditioning on the credit card. Well, went through Wayfair. Oh, was it Klarna or whatever it is, one of them. And so I've got 3 monthly payments, but I did it through the credit card, so I have to get that back. Really going to knuckle down with this. Right. iMac is getting £10. No, hold on. I think I'll come back to iMac. Debts is getting £20. Oh, I forgot to say what I had there. So credit card in total has 10, 20, 30. £30. iMac is 10. Debts. Oh, God. That's all we do is spend our time doing that with the zipper. £10 and we're adding £20. 10. So that's £30 in debts. 10, 20, 30. Then I've done the electric. Right. Come back for that one. Home. Home is getting £5. There we go. Better than a kick up the wallaby, as they say. I've done the spinner game. Grandkids are getting £5. So it looks like iMac is getting £5. There we go. Not much. You can see I've been spending way too much on other stuff and it's really crazy. So I must stop because I've got PayPal's in 3s. I'm a bit behind with other things. Right. So I shall fill those later on. And I shall, what's the word? Redo the penny challenge. Yes, so that one goes in here for the bank. So that's back in there. Look at that. For those that don't know. You know what? I only learnt that at the beginning of this year. I think it was. Or it might have been last year briefly, but hasn't been long. But well. Right. So that's that. What else? What else is there? Can't think. Nothing really else. Bit boring really, isn't it? Hey ho. Right. So now what have I got to do? I've got to go and cut lots of fat quarters and make up 2 fabric scrap bags for orders. My free labels arrived from the Royal Mail. So when I was looking into getting a label machine, I looked at it, and because I have a business account with them, Royal Mail, it can give me free labels, which is brilliant considering, you know, the labels are, hold on a minute, let me go and show you what they are. Ouch. Because it's very good if you've got a business. Now, this one I had to, this is similar to the ones that I get free from the Royal Mail. Not exactly like the one, because I had to buy this one. This one's been spare for ages. When I was first waiting to get my labels from the Royal Mail. And actually, these are the wrong ones. Well, that's a bummer. So, the buggers sent me the wrong ones. And, of course, I've had them for too long. So, they're no good. and then you just open them. Right, so those will have to go back. Well, I'll have to resell them, but these are the labels I get free from the and I get them on rolls of 1,000 or 500. And so I've just ordered 5 more rolls. I've probably got about 3 or 4 rolls left. But I've ordered 5 rolls of these. They come in big whacks and they're quite heavy, and they were free. So if you have a business account, it's well worth it. So that was one of the considerations when I was looking at label machines. Yes, I could have got a Dymo label writer, which I did have before. But when they brought in these new size things, my Dymo label writer was only a 330, so it wouldn't have printed these ones. And so so I was looking into the ones which were sort of recommended by the Royal Mail, and a lot of those were the zebra ones. So it was a zebra. I've got a zebra GQ 420D thermal. So, you know, there's no ink cartridges or anything like that. And yes, it cost me a bit. I did get mine, not quite second hand. It was very reduced. And it wasn't a refurbished one either. So, because they are quite expensive. But what you pay for at the very beginning, I think I paid about 160 or 100 and something like that for it. Yes, 160 or so. Might have been a bit less. Which is a lot for a label machine. But when you consider there's no ink and I get free labels, I mean, it's already paid for itself. You know, now I'm just printing for free, really, which is great. And then also what I can do is this bit on the back, that bit which gets thrown away, I don't throw it away. I keep them because they're great for diamond painting as cover sheets. So I put them over my paintings. So I've loads of those, as well as the ones I get free from the Royal Mail. But hey, yep. So that's my last little bit of waffle. So if you have got a business, have a look. You know, I don't have an OBA account. I don't think I do with Royal Mail, but I'm a business click and drop person, which is great because I print all my postage online and everything, so it's great. So on that note, now I've definitely done enough waffling. Bit of a dreary day today, but on the bright side, it's fish and chip night tonight. Yay! Oh, forgot to say I've lost another, I don't know where I was at last time. I wrote it all down somewhere, can I remember? But I've lost about another £3-4, I think it is. So I should have done that, but well, I will do that with my next week's money, this week's money even. Right, on that note, I will stop my waffling, my rambling, my all over the place, and I will see you another time. Remember, please like, comment, and definitely subscribe, and yeah, and share if you can, because I desperately want to get, you know, the subscribers. I need 1,000, and I've tried to create an account with Instagram, but for some strange reason I had to do something like I felt like a prisoner. You know, I felt like I've been arrested because I have to get through one of their security checks. Apparently this says who I am. You go figure. I have to take a selfie of me with a piece of paper with the code that they have given me and my full name and my username, which is the one that I want for my Instagram account, and take a selfie of it and send it to them, and then they will check to see whether I'm real or not. Yes, I mean, I have other accounts with Instagram. I have my Wonky Stitch account, and I also have another my personal one, but I wanted to have a Carpe Diem Does Budgeting one, so then I can share through that and see if anything can go on that. And then I will try and apply TikTok. Maybe. But God, you know what? I'm bad enough with YouTube, for goodness sake. So doing anything else is going to be rather fun. Right, definitely. On that note, bye-bye. I love you all.